often in Springhill at 65, see a little bit of backup, but no new wrecks in roadways. Ignite something with the Hearts and Fire Diamonds, the world's most perfectly cut diamond exclusively at Goldstein's Jewelry at 887 Hillcrest Road in Mobile. Mobile's engagement ring store. See them online at goldsteinsjewelry.com. And I'm Kate with your FM Talk 1065 traffic.
This information update is brought to you by Bachelor Service Heating and Air, your Daikin Comfort Pro. Call 476-4321. Service worth remembering online at bachelorservice.com. Alabama certification 17070.
FM Talk 1065, the Gulf Coast Weather Authority, and Dr. Bill Williams.
The skies will be sunny across the Gulf Coast today. Will be pleasant with temperatures in the lower 70s this afternoon. Tonight, mostly clear, lows in the upper 40s. And tomorrow, mostly sunny and warmer with afternoon readings in the upper 70s. This is meteorologist Dr. Bill Williams for FM Talk 1065.
FM Talk 1065, the Gulf Coast Weather Authority. Keep your heating and cooling system running at peak efficiency with Bachelor Service Energy Savings Agreement. Twice a year, a specially trained Bachelor Service Precision Tune-Up Specialist will clean and inspect your system. Or call Bachelor Service, your Daikin Comfort Pro, and ask about our $79 tune-up special. Bachelor Service, home of the 12-year parts and labor warranty on all Daikin home comfort systems. For peace of mind, bachelorservice.com. Certification 17070.
FM Talk 1065, and time for the FM Talk 1065 Fishing Report, brought to you by McCoy Outdoor Company. Get the gear you need to go to the woods this weekend, chase some turkeys or the water, and catch fish like Captain Bobby Abrascato. And he joins us now. Good morning.
Man, I thought we were, I had to take the Mississippi toboggan out and shake the mothballs out of it, man.
Yeah.
Deal with the weather.
Well, it's chilly this morning for sure, although we have some warming coming back into the mix and some temps getting back up into the 70s.
Warm, rain, cold. Yeah, I guess, why are we surprised by any of that?
Yeah, it's spring on the Gulf Coast. This is what happens. And I want to talk about spring on the Gulf Coast as you're speaking tonight to the Alabama Coastal Fishing Association about, I bet you, some spring tactics.
Yep, that's what we're going to do, man.
You lose him? Bobby, you there?
Yeah.
There you go. We lost your phone. The phone, the trout got your phone, so you just
let me hold my hand back up in the air, my antenna or something.
There you go.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, it's at Moe's downtown, and these guys, they put on guys and girls, they put on a great show down there. If you've never been to one of their meetings, you don't even have to be a member. You can just show up free of charge.
What's with the black bars?
It's a wonderful organization, and if you really want to learn about inshore fishing, that's the place to be, because that's some of the best, if not the best, inshore fishermen in the area are all members of that club.
What time?
It starts at 7, and I think it just goes on until kind of whenever. I don't know what time they'll have me on, but it'll be sometime thereabouts. Because much later than that, they're going to have to probably wake me up. You know?
That's right. You go to sleep early because you get up early.
Wake up, Bobby. Tell them it's time to speak.
So we get Bobby awake and into the stage. All right, let's talk about fishing, how it's been this last week with this roller coaster weather. Are you still on the fish?
Oh, yeah, it's been really good, man. I'll tell you, we even fished right through the full moon nip, which we went through last weekend. We're into some really good tidal movement this week, going into it the middle of the week and then through the weekend. The tricky part, I think, of the weekend is going to be Saturday. That's going to be when you're going to have those west winds and that full front coming through. But tomorrow should be fantastic. And then Sunday, I guess, ought to be fine, too. The north end of the Sound will be real good when that north wind blows on Sunday. All down through the Sound and really even up. We even fished right through the full moon nip, which we went through last weekend. We're into some really good tidal movement this week, going into it the middle of the week and then through the weekend. The tricky part, I think, of the weekend is going to be Saturday. That's going to be when you're going to have those west winds and that full front coming through. But tomorrow should be fantastic. And then Sunday, I guess, ought to be fine, too. The north end of the
That was weird.
If you get the opportunity to get out to the bay, man, Alabama Coast, legendary Dixie Bar is as good as it gets right now. Man, there's just swarms of those big bull reds out there. And, you know, the big key to that thing, or the two big things, is you got to make sure that the weather lets you get out there. And number two, it's really water movement sensitive, meaning that you better have some water movement. So like last weekend when that water was still, would have been a tough time, but boy, you can cycle. It's going to cycle through this weekend. We're going to have this big incoming tide, and you know, if you get a chance to get out there, man, you can really get your strength stretched out there.
I like it. Let's talk about somebody getting a trip booked with the A-Team here, heading out for some trout and reds.
Yep, just give us a shout at ateamfishing.com. You can either email us a little phone number to do it the old phone.
The photos, I think the photos given out, so I can fill in the rest. A-Team Fishing Adventures on Facebook. You get all the information there. Get some pictures and videos from Captain Bobby as well. FM Talk 106.5 Fishing Report brought to you by McCoy Outdoor Company. Big thank you to them. Goosey, Dubby, Wesley, Chippy, the whole gang.
At Hardee's, we believe in doubling down at breakfast. So we cooked up a deal that doubles down on sausage and eggs on made-from-scratch biscuits. 2 of them for the price of 1. Because what one made-from-scratch biscuit loaded with savory sausage and fluffy eggs can do, 2 can do better. Get your buy one, get one sausage and egg biscuit today. Only at Hardee's. For a limited time only at participating restaurants. Tax not included.
Our military service members volunteer to protect us in the most dangerous places around the world. They step up. And when they are severely...
Yeah, to lower the quality down to 720p, it will not do a 1080p stream. I don't know if it's YouTube or what's going on. We'll try Facebook a little bit later on. Don't want to burn too much data, you know.
Turning up your voice. FM Talk 106.5. WAVH FM. Daphne Mobile.
Trump sends troops to the border. Chinese trade dispute heats up. I'm Evan Hanning. Since he does not yet have a wall, President Trump is ordering U.S. troops to block illegal immigration. Correspondent Abby Phillip reports.
President Trump officially signing a memorandum to deploy the National Guard to the border with Mexico, calling the situation a point of crisis after fuming about immigration for days.
Correspondent Ed Lavandera reports the president's description of border towns is not going down well in such places as Laredo, Texas.
Talking about the, quote, lawlessness of the border region. That is something that residents here really bristle at. Many officials like to point out up and down many of the border communities that they're some of the safest in terms of crime compared to the national rate.
China has retaliated to Trump administration tariffs with more tariffs of its own, and correspondent Ivan Watson reports China says it would win any trade war with the U.S., although talks would be preferable.
The Chinese ambassador in Washington, he was coming out of the State Department, spoke to journalists, and he said, quote, negotiations would still be our preference, but it takes 2 to tango.
Well, the Commerce Department reports the U.S. trade deficit rose for the 6th
Nice to have kids out of school.
The Commerce Department says the trade gap widened to $57.6 billion in February. Exports of goods and services hit a record $204.4 billion, while imports set a record as well. That marks a trade deficit reaching the highest level since October of 2008, defying President Trump's efforts to rebalance America's lopsided trade with the rest of the world.
The Oklahoma teachers' walkout is in its 4th day. Correspondent John Lawrence reports lawmakers are looking at other ways to raise money for the state schools.
The Oklahoma House of Representatives just voted to tax Amazon sales from third-party vendors. If the measure becomes law, it could add $20 million a year to the state's education fund. This comes days after Governor Mary Fallin signed a bill that gives teachers an average raise of $6,000.
I'm Evan Hanning.
Slippery slope
Have you ever spent a night on organic cotton sheets? If you have, you've probably never slept better. Hi, I'm Scott Tannen, founder of Bull & Branch. We make the softest, most comfortable, 100% organic cotton sheets you will ever sleep on. You can't buy our sheets in store, only on our website. Because we only sell them online at bullandbranch.com, our sheets cost less than half of designer brands and are twice the quality. You won't believe how comfortable 100% organic cotton sheets can feel until you try Bull & Branch. Hundreds of thousands of Americans love Bull & Branch sheets, including 3 U.S. presidents.
an $80 Napa Cabernet for $30, or $50 Oregon Pinot Noir for $20.
All right, 720p. This is 3 connections right now.
These are just a few of the amazing deals you'll find at chwine.com. I partner with ultra-premium artisanal wineries from around the globe that sell their wines directly to you. Did you know that there are usually 3, sometimes 4 middlemen taking a cut on a high-end bottle of wine? By buying and selling direct, I can usually cut the price by 40 to 80%. I'm not making this up, folks. I've been doing this for 17 years now. I can honestly say nobody delivers high-end boutique artisanal wines better than chwine.com. Don't take my word for it. Visit our website today and read the reviews, not just from our customers, but from top wine critics as well. Now, to get you started, we'd like to offer free shipping on a 3-bottle order. Just visit chwine.com, use promo code 2525 at checkout. chwine.com, code 2525. We guarantee every bottle of wine we sell, so visit chwine.com today and enter code 2525.
FM Talk 1065, the Gulf Coast Weather Authority, and Dr. Bill Williams.
Scott, sunny across the Gulf Coast today. Will be pleasant. The temperatures in the low 70s this afternoon. Tonight, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 40s. And tomorrow, mostly sunny and warmer. Good afternoon readings in the upper 70s. This is meteorologist Dr. Bill Williams for FM Talk 1065.
FM Talk 1065, the Gulf Coast Weather Authority.
Talking about buddy Ed Rowland with Taylor Martino. Ed, I've had people tell me they feel weird or wrong in their faith bringing a lawsuit.
Yeah, I hear that all the time. I have people say, I appreciate the advice, and I'm just really uncomfortable because I'm a Christian. My faith just makes me feel weird about doing this. And so I tell them that, hey, I've got a lot of faith. I'm a Christian too, and I ask God to help me do His will every day.
Well, you get long enough that if somebody comes into something that is not real, not true, you're not going to take the case.
Right. If it's illegitimate, yes, I think that would be a problem with your faith. But I ask people, well, are you injured? Yes. Did you do this for your fault? No. So if somebody else's fault hurt you and you didn't do anything wrong? No. So what's wrong with being treated fairly in that situation? They can't argue with that.
The answers to a lot of questions for us. People want to get in touch with you. How do they do it?
You can Google Ed Rowland, Taylor Martino, Richard Taylor, Steve Martino.
All right, as always, contact me as well. I give you the information. Talk to my buddy Ed Rowland with Taylor Martino.
Good morning, everyone. For this morning, that's Toyota northbound traffic center tonight's continue off of 31 and 181. Also seeing heavier traffic across the Bayway and the Causeway right by the intersecting traffic downtown. But the good news is, Mobile Police Department, county, and state troopers have told us no derails and roadblocks. If your family's like mine, your kids and pets will make the occasional messes. And at Bama Flooring on Highway 59 in Silverdale, they have all the flooring that can handle our everyday disasters. They have a larger selection than the big box stores and better pricing with the quickest estimates and installation too. See them at BamaFlooring.com. And I'm Kane with your
At 807 FM Talk 1065 Mobile Mornings Thursday style. Big thank you to Captain Bobby Everscotto. And if you're just joining us, you're like, I've missed it again. You can go to a couple different places and grab that podcast. And besides, you can go to our website, fmtalk1065.com, go to the schedule and go to Bobby's page or Bobby's segment there, our official report, and get it there. Also, I share it on the Twitter feed at FMTalk1065. It's on our Facebook page. Actually, I goofed up this morning. I usually just put it on the FM Talk 1065 Outdoors Facebook page, and people go over there to get it. But by slip of the mashing of the button, I put it on our main Facebook page so some other people can get it today. Yeah. And also, as always, it's on our Outdoors Facebook page.
Kind of like a crossover episode. Just set the outdoor stuff on
this again, because there's a lot of people that are busy, you know, being butchers, bakers, and candlestick makers, and that know there's a beef, but they don't know exactly what the beef is about. And if you go on social media...
K-band.